Hi everyone, I'm Robert Sams. I want to talk to you about our company Swisscoin Group. We are a fintech firm that offers liquidity services to institutional clients who wish to trade digital currencies. We've been in stealth mode for most of this year. Today is the first time we've actually said anything public about what we're doing, so I'd like to thank Coin Summit for giving us the opportunity to do that. Okay, what's the problem that we're working on? Bitcoin trading infrastructure is built around the retail market, but to achieve our community ambitions, we need institutional volumes. Now, the panel earlier today that on cryptocurrency exchanges, I think Jesse Powell alluded to this. We need to get institutions involved in cryptocurrency foreign exchange. And the problem is institutional traders, institutions have a hard time trading on retail platforms. What we need in order to get institutions involved is transparency and a jurisdiction with clear rules, limited counterparty and AML KYC risks, and finance-grade infrastructures. Now, our decision to have our company based in Switzerland is not an accident. We want to bring Swiss standards of credibility in financial intermediation into this space, and we constructed our business model to be completely compliant with FINMA's roadmap for Swiss companies that want to trade in digital currency. Now, so how do we solve the problem of bringing institutions into cryptocurrency trade? Pre-trade solutions. First of all, we're not an exchange. You can think of us as an interdealer broker and ECN, a single point of entry for institutional investors to have access to various pools of liquidity for digital currency trade. For those of you familiar with the foreign exchange market, you can think of us as the Currenex of crypto. We'll also offer alternative execution strategies, those that are familiar with institutional traders, for example, VWAP programs for trading block trades. Post-trade solutions. Now, there are a number of things that are familiar within the financial industry with post-trade integration, real-time reporting, data feeds to support algorithmic trading. We're familiar with what institutions need in this regard. We can provide it to them. But I think probably the most important aspect of bringing the institutional investor in is that institutional investors need a counterparty that they can actually trade with. Now, this is a difficult issue. An institution will struggle to trade with a retail platform because they cannot take the counterparty risk or have their funds commingled with client funds. And what we offer is, first of all, a settlement mechanism which is familiar to the financial industry. Delivery versus payment. We do not hold any client funds. We implement a mechanism whereby the delivery of the cryptocurrency asset and the payment, fiat payment, is done in a simultaneous fashion. Now, this is something that institutional investors are familiar with, but we have a very innovative way of implementing this delivery versus payment settlement model, and we call it P2 Clear. Now, the way delivery versus payment works in the financial industry is it always involves a financial intermediary. There's somebody in the middle, like a clearing bank or a bank, that temporarily takes custody of the asset in order to implement this simultaneous exchange of asset and payment. What our settlement mechanism does is it cuts out the financial intermediary. So what we're going to do is take the fiat currency off the banking payment rail and onto a private membership-only crypto ledger. that will allow us to implement DVP using the crypto ledger technology and multi-signature cryptography. Now, what this does is it allows DVP to be done in a way that doesn't involve the financial intermediary. It's peer-to-peer settlement between buyer and seller, and it's also real-time. And this is something that we think will be transformative for the foreign exchange of digital currency. Everybody knows that banking relationships are a problem. What Swisscoin Group's settlement solution will provide the Bitcoin community is something akin to a clearinghouse mechanism that completely cuts the banks out of the picture. Now, we'll offer a number of different protocols. We'll have an OTC protocol, buyer and seller do a trade. They come to us with a trade confirm, and we'll handle the settlement on P2 Clear. We'll also offer an exchange protocol whereby a trading venue can run the matching technology and leave the settlement up to us. So the trading venue can actually operate as an exchange and technology company without a banking relationship. And this will be transformative for a lot of reasons. Cutting the banks out of the picture solves a lot of problems, which I don't need to elaborate on, but it will also allow the velocity of trade to increase significantly. Running out of time, the founders of the company, we have backgrounds in the financial services industry and public policy, and Martin and I will be available for any questions through the duration of the conference. Thank you.
Thank you, Martin.